Hey guys, we're back. We're playing scenario 6 this time, the Decaying Crypt. Now, we don't like these guys, but
we're completionists.
We're kind of completionists.
That's all it is.
This one's the next number that we haven't done yet, and maybe we'll be able to learn more about these guys. So we're gonna do it. We'll see what happens.
If nothing else, XP's and treasure, man.
Yeah, exactly. Yep. So we'll see. But with that, we're going to make some purchases, right? I am going to spend 20 gold and get the steel ring, which when damaged by an attack targeting you, gain shield 4 for the attack. So
I am also buying that.
Yep. So I'm down to 1 gold.
I will spend 10 gold at the thing to get blessed by the thing.
Are you really?
Are you
Yes.
serious? Okay. Woo!
So you get 2 blesses.
Can I only do it once per scenario?
I think you can only do it once per scenario.
I will buy 2. Oh, rent some blesses from this church.
And then
All
I
right.
just hit level 4 at the end of last round. So I added 2 Pierce 3 cards to my deck. And
Nice.
because I filled out all the check marks from my last scenario thing, I also took the Ignore Negative Scenario Effects.
Nice.
And then I took the Flurry of Blades level 4 card.
Welcome to level 4.
Yeah, it'll be a minute before I get to 5. And Kevin will probably be there after this
Maybe.
session.
I definitely might keep, all I would need to get 14 XP just from doing stuff.
You could
That
probably
is,
do that.
I've done that before.
Yeah.
It's not totally easy, but it's definitely
It's doable.
in the ballpark.
And so we calculated, and we're still at level 2, right? Because it's our
Half
average
level.
level is 12. 12 divided by 3 is 4, so we're all 4. Half of it is 2.
Yep.
So yeah, we're still level 2, so we're still doing level 2 stuff.
And because of my dope Cloak of Pockets, I can hold 4 things. So I've got my Ring of Skeletons, the Doom Compass, Minor Healing Potion, and Steel Ring. And I'm
Nice.
still rocking the full kit with the Horned Helm, Cloak of Pockets, Peter Shield, Poison Dagger, Winged Boots.
That's awesome.
Mother.
Oh,
You've
I
got
also
all the things.
I also sold back the Mountain Hammer for 25 gold,
Oh,
Yeah.
that's where some of your
which
gold
is where
Yeah.
I got
Yeah.
a crap ton of
Yeah.
gold.
I was wondering it's so much gold. So
Yeah.
I didn't think you did. But
Yeah, no, I picked up 24 from the
right.
scenario.
I knew you picked up a bunch, but I thought you were super broke before that.
I started with 8. I
Yeah,
think.
and then you had 60.
Well, and then we picked up some other gold.
Oh, we got 5 gold from helping out the guards.
Yeah.
Or 10 gold.
Whatever.
Yeah, we got gold.
Cool. Well, we helped out the guards. Now we're going to help out some cultists, I guess, by clearing out a crypt. And
Well, nobody's gonna know
in my
this.
opinion, we're not really helping the cultists. We just want to. This crypt has laid dormant for centuries, and we want to go check it out and see if there's anything good in it. If it happens to help the cultists, well, I mean, that's not our problem.
Well, we're just hobbyist archaeologists.
We
man.
still have
exactly.
the chance to go through the portal in that other crypt, right?
Oh yeah, we probably want to do that here fairly soon
Yeah.
before that gets closed off to us. But
Maybe we should do that next.
yeah, we
I
might.
don't know. It's
Not
Kevin's
a
pick
bad
next.
idea. I
Yeah.
kind of wanted to do it before, but I went with the practical option for the power ups.
Yeah.
But
Which I think is clutch. Oh, and you powered
yes,
up a card.
I
We
also-
did our first
Yep.
enchantment.
Yep. I did a +1
Enhancement.
enchantment to the bottom of my Swift Bow. So now instead of the move 2 loot every hex, I got a +1 on that for move 3 in loot every hex.
Awesome.
So
That's
I'm going to
super
be
awesome.
a looting machine.
Yeah, that's clutch.
you
Yeah,
did no looting before.
I never do any looting.
You should have got the other boots, and then you could have added 2 to that. And you could have looted 5 every X.
You know, well, both of y'all already have all the movement boots.
Oh,
so I
yeah,
couldn't
we
do that
do.
anyways.
Yeah.
But I think I like the jump boots better anyways.
Yeah, it has come in handy a lot. Okay, well, we're in Gloomhaven. Let's do a city event.
Okay.
And then a road event.
Yeah, because we did all the buying.
Yeah,
We
we
did
did
all the
all of our
stuff.
buying.
City event. As the daylight fades, you find yourself wandering through a half-crowded market street, browsing wares.
Wow, we browse wares
Oh.
quite often.
Oh, hey, over here. You turn in the direction and see a filthy vermling gesturing from the dark alley. Yeah, you grim chaps, I have something for you might be interested in. The vermling holds out a piece of metal covered in sludge. Found this in the sewer. Writing on it, I don't
Oh,
understand,
no.
but I know it's valuable. You can have it for 10 gold.
We shuffle after the last
Yeah,
time
we
got
shuffled
this
it.
one.
Yeah, we did.
And it ended up being junk, right?
Yeah, it was junk.
Do we think there's more than 2 of these in here?
So
Did we take the first one out?
We took the first one out. So the first one that has the artifact is
Right.
gone.
I think we should refuse to pay.
Yeah, I think that there can't be 3 of the same card in there, but who knows?
There is a.
I think we should refuse to pay.
Yeah, let's refuse to pay. I agree.
Okay. Pay 10 gold, no effect.
Is
Yep,
it junk?
it was junk. So no effect.
Okay, and do we put it back in, or do we?
Yes, it goes to the bottom.
Okay, so
And it goes to the bottom. We don't shuffle it.
Yeah.
Lesson learned.
And I will say, I meted this just a tiny, tiny bit
Oh.
because I remember the number of the card on the bottom.
You cheating
But
bastard.
I don't think we would have done it anyways.
like I want to just put that out there that I did do that, but I didn't say anything about it.
Yeah, good.
I was just like, I don't think we should do it, but it's up to you guys.
Yeah.
You don't even remembered which number it was. I don't even
The
pay
only-
attention to that.
The only reason I remember is because when we pulled it, I was like, this can't be right. We did this, and I like was looking at the card like I was high
Yeah.
fiving it.
Yeah. Cool.
Okay.
Well, now we won't get it for a long time because that's the bottom of the deck, unless we add cards to it
Right,
and shuffle it, and then
shuffle
we'll
around.
go to the top again, of course. Okay, let's hit the road.
Road event. All right. As you walk down a dirt path, you see a hard-looking mercenary in a patch of grass. He nods as you pass. Hey, friends. There's something off about his tone, though, so I probably didn't do that right? Hey, friends.
Yeah, that's probably.
That's closer?
Yeah.
Closer.
Yep.
I'll suppose one of you might be willing to part with a stamina potion, would you? Headed towards Gloomhaven, but I've just come such a long way. Not feeling too good about the stretch I have left. The clank of his sword sheath against his armor and a loud groan, the man stands up. I'll pay you well for it.
What, a stamina potion? A minor stamina
do
potion?
have one.
I don't even have one.
I do not have one, so
I don't want to part with mine. It is a useful thing in my inventory. And the options are sell the man a potion or politely decline and move on your way. So it's not like we're telling him to fuck off.
Yeah.
Unless he tries to jump us, but
Yeah. Let's politely decline.
okay.
Politely decline.
It's your potion, so yeah.
Let's see. So first I'm going to read the one we didn't do.
Oh, great.
Pay one collected minor stamina potion, and after some modern negotiation, you're able to agree upon a price. With one hand firmly on a sword hilt, man grabs a coin pouch, with the other hand extends it towards you. You exchange goods and continue on your journey without further incident. We gain 10 collective gold. That's it.
Oh.
And then there's 3 things at the bottom. I think one of them is you, right? This symbol here. That's
Yeah.
Yeah, gain 10 additional collective gold. So we would have gained 20 gold,
But you would have lost your potion.
Oh.
but I would have lost my potion. So we
Yeah.
would have
I mean,
doubled my money, and I could have bought two potions.
Yeah.
Anyway, there's something off-putting about the man. You're more than happy to move along and put some distance between you. No effect.
And is that one put back in?
Or no,
That one's destroyed.
destroyed. Sorry, my bad.
Cool.
No worries.
It's all good.
So, bit of a push on the road in the city events this time.
Yeah, that's okay. We didn't get wounded. We didn't get
Yes.
caught in some forest fire.
And
So-
honestly, I think, the gold would have been good, but it's better for you to have the potion now.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah, I don't want to part with my potion.
Nope. Okay.
I've been eyeballing the stamina potion too, but the health potion I've got, I think I'm going to need more,
Yeah.
and all the other things I have are awesome.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
All right. We arrive at the decaying crypt. Requirements none. Goal: reveal the M tile and kill all revealed enemies. And as we were building the scenario, we had no clue what the M tile meant. We had to Google it, and it's the back tile. It's that tile that's the square, rectangle with the corners cut off. So we have to get to that, and then we have to kill all revealed enemies. So
let's just open one door.
yeah,
and
so
go
I
that
say we
way.
take one path.
Mhm.
Also, we had to look up, is this a wall or not? Because we were confused about that. It is a wall, so we do have to make our way around, which that totally makes sense now that we read the reveal the M tile, because if it wasn't a wall, we would have already revealed the M tile and it would have been done. Anyways, fun story, bro.
Right.
Introduction. What is life without a little bit of intrigue? The cultists have clearly marked the crypt as a spot of trouble for them. Perhaps clearing the place out will put you in their good graces. Or maybe you're just hoping to find a big stash of treasure untouched by looters' hands. Number 2. Once you arrive, the smell makes you regret your decision more than anything. It's not the fact that you've had it about up to here with exploring old decrepit ruins. It's not the undead horror shambling and moaning in the shadows. It's the smell. The smell of death and soullessness and rotting flesh. Special rules. Add 3 curse cards to each character's attack modifier deck as a scenario effect.
I ignore scenario effects.
Sad day, Kevin.
Oh, come on. Really?
I'm sorry.
So you have how many curses?
3 curse cards.
Well, but you do have the 2 blesses to kind of balance it out.
Somehow it doesn't make me feel better. I just shuffled this, and now I'm going to have to do it again, right?
I can't believe I just...
Unless you want to put them all on top.
I just bought that ignore negative effects thing, too.
I don't
That's
have that
amazing.
option.
Well,
Yeah, I don't think you do.
that's unfortunate.
Yep.
You have a bunch of, add fucking mana and shit.
All right. Well, let's.
I don't know, man. I'm just pissing you off tonight.
Yeah. What's up with that?
I did pick the scenario, and I apologize for that.
I accept both of your apologies and future financial compensation for dealing with this trauma.
I want to look up. This is rubble, and I don't know exactly what that means. I think it's just
Probably
difficult,
just difficult
terrain,
terrain,
but
I would
I'll look
assume.
it up real quick.
So glad I got that ignore.
It is coming super, super handy for me.
Yeah, that seems like a really good ability if you can get it.
Yeah.
I'm glad I didn't take it sooner because removing all the negatives from my deck has been phenomenal.
Yeah.
But I was pretty well on point of as soon as I get all the negatives out of there, I'm going to take the ignore negative effects.
Mm-hmm.
So now I have the only negative in my deck is the crit fail.
Mm-hmm.
Nice. So it's difficult terrain, so double movement to get it, go through it.
Cool.
This whole thing.
These rubble is.
Just the rubble.
The rubble.
Yeah, just the
Okay. We should pick goals.
We should
Oh
pick
yeah,
goals.
we should pick goals before I pick cards. That's a good idea. Why do I always forget that every single time? I forget
Well,
it
there's a reason that we
It's
put
all
it
about on cards.
right up front.
right in front of the thing.
Definitely not doing. Oh man, that would be super nice. Oh man. Oh, this one's so tempting. God, can I do it? That's the
Nope,
problem.
that's not going to happen. That will never ever happen.
Oh, don't look at my cards, Kevin. Don't cheat.
I'm not.
Well, I gotta try for this one, so we'll see. I guess.
With my 4-year-old contact prescription, I can't even read something that far away this time.
I need 30 experience to level up. 31 experience. God. I don't know what to do.
Okay.
Don't you love that?
I can do this.
There's one that's so good, but it requires sacrifice, and I don't know if I want to do that sacrifice.
I got another 2 that I can maybe do depending on how things go, and one of them is it's gonna take a while to get to, and the other one is one thing and then you're done.
So the one I didn't take last time, it was also 2 check marks.
Yeah.
It was don't take any gold.
yeah, right.
Right?
Yeah, this one is on par with that.
Yeah,
God,
I'm not gonna do
I
that.
think I can guess.
yeah, I mean, there's another one that
Very similar.
no, yeah.
Don't kill too many guys.
No, dang it. I don't know what to do. That would be so nice. I'm gonna do this one. We'll just it was
I'm gonna peek.
peek at it, look at it. It was the 7 or
Getting
less
less
XP,
XP.
Yeah.
which
I've
That's
that would have
hard
been
for you.
7 XP. blink and get 7 XP.
I could do that, no problem.
Yeah.
I think I had that one once and I fucked it up.
Yeah, because so it'd be so hard. But 2 checkboxes. I'm at 1 checkbox. I would have gotten a perk.
So the one I didn't choose this time was get 13 or more XP. I'm like, I could literally never
is
get
that
that.
two
dang
checkmarks?
it.
I think that was only one, actually.
Wow, really?
Yeah, workhorse. 1 check mark, gain 13 or more XP.
Wow, that should be worth 2. 'Cause
Right.
That's
a little
putting in
difficult.
some work.
Yeah, I couldn't do that at all. You could get that.
Yes.
Yep.
I might end up exhausting myself before the end because I have to use stuff quite a bit to keep pushing the XP. But
Yeah, I mean, I'd have to short rest a lot, but a lot of my cards are like non-lost cards and gain an XP. So okay, well, there you have it. I did not pick that card. I picked a different one. So let's. Are you guys?
I'm ready.
Oh, well, let me pick a card then.
I done been ready.
oh shit, sorry.
You still got one in your graveyard there, buddy.
Oh, okay. The most important one.
I'm gonna move up here though.
Oh, that somehow just made them worse. That's awesome.
Man, I hope I go slower than the stupid skeletons.
Those guys go pretty mid-range, honestly. It's faster than I thought they would go.
Yeah.
But, they got nobody to hold them back.
Plus, they're really aerodynamic.
Okay. All right.
Stupid.
Okay. You guys ready?
You're going to be mad about this, too.
29.
I am?
29. Spellweaver.
36.
4.
3.
3? You have a card that's
3.
3 initiative?
Yep.
You're right, I'm mad about this.
Oh
I
my
told you.
gosh, that is redonkulous.
Ah, they're not going... Okay, my turn is ruined.
Oh.
So I'm not close enough to attack anything. Can you pull one closer?
Oh, snap. That elite is going to wreck some stuff. It's going to target 3 and target 1 enemy with all attacks. 3 damage 3 times.
Yeah, it's going to be you, buddy.
I might switch what I was going to do. The move 4. They're going to...
So,
Oh, I wasted this.
Can you... Oh, both of those are elite.
what's
son
their
of a-
move? 4?
4.
Oh, I can't get them far enough away.
Can
'Cause,
you-
I
I'm
can
going to
move.
get hit.
I could move one, but I can't move them far enough away.
The living corpses are just going to move and suffer a damage. Well, my plan was to get up there on them. I can do 3 damage to both of them, like just straight damage, not worrying about shield.
I
So-
straight up picked the wrong stuff.
Alright, well, I'm going to go while y'all think about things.
Yeah.
I'm going to use the top of Flurry of Blades, my new level 4 card.
Okay.
Attack 2, range 3, target 3, gain XP. So I can attack Elite number 1, Elite number 1, and regular number 3.
I should have started
That's
where
nice.
you were. Use
All right.
my attack.
So I will attack
I
Living
was not
Bones
smart.
number 1 first.
Okay.
For
They
2. For 2.
2, they shield 1, so they take 1 damage.
Well, not 4.
Okay.
Then I will do Elite whatever the fuck.
Living corpse number 1?
Yep.
Okay.
For 4.
Oh, I wish you would have done that one.
Yeah, I know,
skeleton.
right?
And then...
And then regular Living Corpse.
Okay.
Times 2.
How much is that?
So 4.
Okay.
And I gain XP.
Nice job.
And now they'll all get shuffled back in my deck because I did a crit. And then I turn invisible with the Bomb of Hidden Daggers.
Of course you would.
Yes.
Okay.
I mean, that was my plan before I knew they were going to come in and wreck the shit out of us.
Yeah.
To be fair.
I can make them not wreck the shit out of us.
Please.
Okay. Let's do that.
Ooh, did you happen to take your disarm card?
No, but I did the next best thing. Give me 3 of those like obstacles.
You want singles?
Give me 1 double and a single.
Here's a double and a single.
So if I place them right here, 1, 2, 3, 4, they can still get to me. So I'll place another one right here.
On top of the rebel.
1, 2, 3, 4. 1 can get to me, but not anything else. Should I do that?
Yes.
That's probably your best move, honestly.
Yeah, because if not, I'll take two. I'll take 2 attacks.
And that way
I'll only
it
take
damages
1.
both of them.
Yeah, so they both take 2 damage. See, I could have spread it out. I could have put one over here, but then they would have been able to get around, and both of them would have been able to attack me.
Yeah.
So, okay. So that's the top of Rock Slide. I gain an experience. Earth goes up. And then I will use the bottom
I'm trying to get all the singles out.
of Rumbling Advance. Oh, you know what I could do? 1, 2. Or 1, 2. And then he can't get to me. He can't get to anybody.
Nice.
2,
No,
3,
he can still get to
4.
you.
Oh, he can. 1, 2, right there.
There
Can't
you
get
go.
to me. Or I could do this. 1, 2, right there. That's even better.
However you want to do it, man.
All right. Spellweaver. Oh, no, I can't. Hold on. Stop. I'm sorry. I'm going to have to go here because it's all adjacent allies and enemies suffer 1 damage. Bottom of Rumbling Advance, so I have to move there.
All right. This isn't what I was trying to do, but I was kind of hoping they would go before me, and they didn't because they're slow bastards. They hate me. So I'm just going to use the top of Frost Armor, attack 2, range 3 on Elite Skeleton number 1. So I attack him for 2, plus 0. He shields 1. He takes 1.
So Elite 1, you said?
Yes.
Well, we're pinging him.
And I'll use just like a bottom movement to go here.
Okay.
No, I'll stay there. I'm not gonna do shit. That's it.
Okay. And you're invisible,
I am
right?
invisible.
So they would go 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Or 3, 4. They'd go here. Okay. They can't attack anybody.
Oh,
I think that was worth it because that would have been
Yeah.
9 damage for each one of those.
Okay.
Living corpses are going to move 2. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, and then they're all going to suffer 1 damage.
I don't know exactly what I'm gonna do next.
I kind of screwed us by doing that the way I did it.
Well, if we can just all run that way, then
Oh yeah.
you'd be stuck.
I'm gonna attack that entire elite cluster.
I can get out of there.
Okay, so the
I'm gonna go as fast as I can.
So the question is, which way are we going? That's what I want to know.
Do we want to? Do I have a jump? I mean, we might want to go this way now. Do we want to kill? Oh, we have to kill all these
We
guys.
have to kill everything we cause to appear.
Well, see, the only real risk for that is the skeletons, because the zombie dudes are going to kill themselves
Yeah.
eventually.
So we just need to focus on them, and then.
So, like I said, which way am I going?
Go after me, and let's see what happens on my turn.
Oh, I'm going slow as shit because I'm invisible.
Let's see what happens on my turn, because depending on how well it goes or how poorly, it could change which direction we want to go.
I'm going to be going pretty slow.
Yeah.
Maybe I shouldn't do it that way. Okay.
But I can take damage. I'm not worried about
All right. Okay. I'm going on 13.
7.
93.
Hold on. 7, 93?
Yep.
Oh, you're invisible, right?
Because I'm invisible.
All right, Spellweaver.
All right. So first, I'm going to use the bottom of Monobolt basic movement. Do a 1, 2. And then I'm going to use the top of Impaling Eruption, attack 3, range 4, attack all enemies on the path of the primary target,
Nice.
and I'm going to hit all 4 of these guys.
Nice.
And I'm going to give myself advantage
Good.
with Burn the Goggles, and I'm going to North Shield and burn my bow.
Nice.
All right.
All right, who are you attacking first?
So let's start with the guy next to me, number
so that's
1. So it's going to be a straight roll because
straight.
it's a ranged attack.
Yep.
Number 1 of the, what are they
Living
called?
corpses.
Living corpse. So plus 0.
So 3 damage.
3 damage to him.
Okay.
And then the next living corpse with advantage, 4 damage to him.
So number 2.
Number 2.
Okay.
And then skeleton number 2, +1 for 4 damage.
And that comes out.
And then skeleton number 1 for 3.
Dead.
Nice.
And then
2 dice.
yes, then I'm gonna go invisible. Boop.
Nice. Okay.
And I gain 4 XP. And that's burned. And Earth is up.
Okay. Okay. Well, should I do it differently? Nah. Okay, I can do it this way. I'm going to use the bottom of Dirt Tornado and my Boots of Striding to move 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I'm going to use the top of Unstable Upheaval, attack 3, target all adjacent enemies. If I burn Earth, target all enemies up to 2 hexes away instead.
Nice.
And then, all adjacent allies suffer 2 damage, but now they're not adjacent because I was able to move there, so I get 2 XP for that. All right, I'm going to attack. I'm going to use my goggles too. And I don't think I'm going to use. I'm not going to use my piercing. I can't use my piercing bow. Okay. So
one of us should hold on to it till later in case you run into a bunch of shields
definitely.
and stuff.
So regular 3 with advantage, +2, +1. Ugh, that sucks. So 5 to that guy. He's dead. It sucks that I burned both 2 plus cards.
Yeah.
And then skeleton number 2 with advantage, +0. Crit fail, so +0. So that's 3 damage. Skeleton number 2,
Yes.
that kills him. And then corpse number 2, -1 times 2, 6. So he's down to 2. And then the last one, corpse number 1, +1, +0, so 4 damage to him. He's dead.
That's the one you just finished.
No, 4 damage. He's down to 1.
I have nothing but slow cards left.
Okay, I didn't quite. I was hoping to take more out, but that's okay.
No, that's really good, honestly.
Okay, and then I go invisible. No, I don't.
Cool.
So
they both
move 2. So they're not going to move at all.
No,
Target
we're
one.
both invisible.
Oh, you are both invisible.
So
they're
they
going
would
to
move to you.
move, immobilize, and muddle. That's fine. I'm just double muddled and double immobilized, which whatever. It's better that it's both on me. Okay. Scoundrel.
The sound you're making, I don't it's making me nervous.
Scoundrel, you're up.
I'm so happy right now.
Oh no! Oh, you're invisible,
I'm invisible.
and you're gonna. I am adjacent to them.
Yep. So I'm gonna use darkness isn't up, is it? Okay. I'm gonna use the top of open wound, attack 4, add a wound, and gain an XP when target's next to my allies. Crit. So
Oh
he
my
takes
gosh.
8. He's mega ultra fucking killed.
Yeah, too bad you didn't grab that.
Yeah, I know, right? Let's see, and that was the first guy I killed, right?
Yep.
Okay.
I put a coinage on them.
Yep. Well, it doesn't matter because I'm going to use the bottom of Sinister Opportunity to just move up and take the 2 points.
Cool. Nice. All right.
And I shuffle this back into my deck.
Yep. I shuffle my deck now. Yeah, we're not supposed to shuffle our deck until the end of the round.
Yeah.
We've been told that a couple of times. I don't think it's mattered, but
I just don't know. Like, after your turn's done,
yeah.
what's it gonna change?
Like, there's some
What is-
other characters that have you attack
Mm-hmm.
with your deck, so that would matter, I guess. But
Okay.
yeah, I think that I don't think it would matter.
I'll open the door.
Cool.
Okay.
And I'll go
Just
slow.
let me open the second door. No reason.
I need to open a
I just
door.
really-
guys,
I would just
for
really
no
feel
reason
like-
other than I really like to open doors.
I really feel like opening a door right now.
That's
So you need to start running for that door,
know.
or come around here and open this other door.
But then we
But
have
then
to
we had to
Yes,
fight.
I know. That's what I'm
fight
saying.
more
So
stuff.
start running for the other door.
Okay.
Just start.
I have one move 6 as long as it's in a straight line. But okay, well it doesn't.
I think you could probably do that.
But not right now.
Yeah.
I don't. My card. I discarded
Okay.
that card. Okay, sorry. Hold on.
It's okay. We're not waiting on you.
No, you definitely are not. 21.
80.
4.
All right. Kill him.
I will use the top of flanking strike, attack 3, add 2 and gain an XP when somebody's next to him. So I'm attacking for 5, and piercing. So 5 with piercing, not
He's
that it
dead.
matters.
Yeah.
And then I use the bottom of swift bow to move 3
Here I go.
and loot every hex.
You already grabbed
So,
gold.
yep. 1, 2, 3.
Cool.
You are making mad money, son.
Yeah, that's.
I've not made any monies yet.
I have not
That
either.
doesn't seem right.
I've looted literally every corpse.
Yeah, you really have.
You're a bastard.
Okay, I'm gonna use
And that's 2 kills.
I'm gonna use the bottom of blunt force to move 2. I'm immobilized, so I can't. I retaliate oneself, and I gain an XP. So at least it's not completely wasted. Okay, and then I'm going to use the top of heating swing to do nothing. All right, Spellweaver.
I do nothing with the top of icy blast. I move 4 with reviving ether. 1, 2, 3.
Okay.
And you're going to move back 1.
Nope.
No?
Wait.
We're gonna find out. So, an elite living corpse.
Living corpse?
Oh, you got it. Okay, goes right. There, and
I'm gonna
a
use my
regular
boots.
living corpse.
Got
Regular
3.
living corpse. You got one? You need one?
Give me that one. It goes right here. Oh, I need to face it this way so the camera gets it. And then I need 3 regular living spirits. So I just need 1 more regular living spirit. 1, 2, this one, and this one. All right. So living corpses, elite number 1, regular number 2, and living spirits 1, 2, and 4. 1, 2, 4. They shield 2.
Okay. Wow, I'm so glad that I used my piercing on the one thing that didn't actually shield anything.
So
So they go now.
they go after I'm done.
Yes.
Oh yeah, after you're. Oh no, yeah, after you're done. they'll all
It doesn't
go.
skip them because I'm
No.
not farther. Their
No,
initiative
it
is
goes
past
back.
them.
And,
It goes
it
back
goes
to
back
the
and
beginning.
picks them up. Yeah.
Okay, just double checking. Yeah. I use my boots and I move back 3. 1, 2, 3.
Okay. All right. They're gonna move 2. And then the living
technically would have
spirits.
gone first.
Oh yeah, move 3. 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, I
1,
don't think that
2.
matters. And they can go through the difficult terrain because they're flying.
Oh. So they can park on it actually.
Yeah.
So it would have gone here. Okay. All right.
Yeah, because it's, what is that, like a sludge?
Yeah, it's like a poison and damage trap. So it's like a cloud of poison.
Yeah, so they should be able to fly over it.
Yeah. Yep. Okay. Well, there you have it.
Well, they don't have that much movement.
No.
Like 3 max?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think they're like 1 or 2 normally. Okay. Well, I guess we're all going slow. I'm going 78.
Sex number.
Sex number.
60.
Still fastest.
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay.
Look at that.
They're going to
Living
move
corpses
3.
are still
1,
going
2,
slower than you.
3. 1, 2,
That is
3.
literally the last thing I wanted.
2, 3. 1, 2. Okay, so they're all right here. Okay, they're all out of range. All right, Scoundrel.
Well,
Yeah, they're all clumped up now.
Just block the freaking door and I'll come up behind you. Can you still do that?
I can still do that, yeah. I was gonna move in one more.
Yeah.
Would you rather me completely block the door or move in just the one?
I would have you block the door now.
Okay, I will block the door then. I will use the bottom of Venom Shift to move 5.
That's
One,
not
two-
you.
That's not me. 1, 2, 3, 4. I will stop and block the door and drop the smoke bomb and turn invisible.
Oh.
But that doesn't. Okay, you still block the door though.
Yeah, I still exist there. They just
Yeah.
can't see me.
Yeah.
You're not in the ethereal plane.
Yeah.
Okay.
You're there, and they're dumb, and they're like, boom.
Yeah.
What
Oh,
the-
there's an invisible
Boom.
wall here.
Yeah. What's going on? Okay. Spellweaver.
All right, I will use the bottom of Cold Fire to move 2. Boop. And then 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. And then I will use the top of Fire Orbs. Attack 3, range 3, target 3, the 3 closest guys.
I create darkness.
Doesn't help me. I shouldn't really be burning 2 cards this early, but
So Shadow. Which one are you doing first?
let's do the Shadow guy first with Shield 2.
Yep.
Plus 0, so attack 3 takes 1. Right? Those
Yep.
guys have shields?
Yep.
Shield 2?
Yep.
And then Living... What?
Living
Living Corpse
Corpse.
number 1 plus 1, so he takes 4. Living Corpse number 2 plus 0, so he takes 3.
Okay.
And then Fire goes up now, and I gain 3 experience.
All right. So these guys move up 1. And they attack 4 and 5. Target all adjacent enemies. Nobody's there. Cragheart. Okay. Well, you want me to take out both the shadow?
Blessings and curses await me still.
Maybe burn through 1, so you got an even split now.
You're kind of.
Am I fucking you?
Over.
Can you? Yeah, you probably couldn't have moved there instead.
To where?
Actually, it's not going to matter. Never mind.
I only had 2 movement.
Yeah, it's not going to matter. Okay, well, I'm going to use the bottom of Massive Boulder to move 4. 2, 3, 4. And then I'm going to use the top of Sentient Growth to attack this group. Should I... He's at 1 hit point, right?
Oh, Fire is up now, by the way.
Yeah, I'll just do a regular attack. Okay, so Elite Living Corpse plus 1, so 3 damage. Living Spirit number 1, crit fail, son of a. And then Living Corpse number 3 plus 0,
First, I have to shoot
2 damage. Boy, that sucks. That was not nearly as cool as I thought it was going to be.
All right, I'm short resting.
I'm also.
Oh wait, what
resting.
did the Living Spirits? Oh yeah, they moved up.
Yep, they moved up, and they couldn't do anything because I was in the way.
I'm gonna short rest, I think. That's not the one. That's the one I wanted to keep. Damn it.
Yeah. Yeah, I wanted to keep that card, but the chance of getting the 1 card that makes my whole deck
Yeah.
work, it's like I can't take that risk.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are y'all gonna move in if you kill the thing?
I don't think so. I don't think I'm going to.
Everybody's just gonna sit there.
I don't think we're gonna be able to kill him. That elite still is 6.
I could try to focus down the elite.
Oh,
No, I'm saying if you kill the living shadow.
I can kill all 3 living shadows.
Cool. I'm going after the elite living corpse. Depending on what I draw, I might be able to kill it.
All right, I'm ready.
Yeah, I'm gonna go slow as can fucking go.
Good. 21.
20.
93.
All right.
All right. So I'm going to use the top half of Frost Armor. Attack 2, range 3, and it's got +1. I guess I'll burn Shadow. It doesn't really matter which one I do. I'm gonna burn Fire. It doesn't really matter which one I do. So it's gonna be an attack 3, range 3 on the elite number 1 living corpse. +2, and it creates fire. So fire is back, baby. Right? Is that how that works?
Yeah.
Fire strong again. So it's gonna be 5 damage
To which one?
to the elite corpse number 1. And then I'm going to use the bottom of Flame Strike, attack 2, range 2, and there's a crit fail. Oh man, I almost killed him.
And that's a regular crit fail too.
It is. It's not even one of the
Cursed.
Yeah, and I have to shuffle it after this round. And that's that. Oh, and I gain another XP.
I would have been able to take him out too, but I can't. It's in empty hexes. That's not an empty hex.
Yeah, I thought I was going to be able to kill him on this one.
Okay. I'm gonna do rock slide. Create 3 single hex obstacles in empty hexes within range 4. 1, 2, 3. All those take 2 damage.
Also,
Dead.
if you do empty hexes, you
Dead.
wouldn't have been able to do that one that you put it in.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
So
And I just realized that. So
I think you could have still put it somewhere that would have done what you needed it to.
yeah, I don't know, but
Yeah, because you were just trying to get the 2 guys. You could have put it like over here, and then they would have had 2.
yeah.
Right? You could have just put it right here. I mean, you could have put it right here, and it would have basically done everything.
I would have still taken 1 attack because this guy would have been 1, 2, 3, 4, and he would have attacked me right there.
But you could have. You moved over. You could have put it in
Yeah.
this hex because no one was in that hex.
Yeah. Okay. I think we could have gotten the same outcome, but
Whatever. You live in life.
yep. And then I'll just do.
We caught ourselves, internet, just a little late.
1, 2. I don't think I can see that one. And then I'll just
Yeah.
I'll just put him back here.
Accidentally caught it too late. Wink.
Wink. Okay. Gain an XP. And then Earth goes up,
And you
and
move
then I'm going to
in. You move in.
move 2, and then I retaliate 1 self, and I gain an XP. And I think I haven't taken any damage, have I? No, I haven't. So, all right. All right. Living corpses. Oh, why did I move in? I'm not going to move in.
No.
No, I am
Tried
not.
to trick him.
I am
You're
not-
bad.
I just want my things.
Well,
damn it.
I'm not gonna. I would take 7 damage.
Okay, then yeah.
7. I would have killed one of them, but I would have taken 7 damage.
Yeah.
You're
okay.
still invisible, right?
I am
Yeah.
still
So
invisible.
they're gonna move 1. They can't move. They bonk against you.
The one would move.
Oh yeah, he'd move here. Scoundrel, your turn.
Well, this really, really fucks me.
Can you summon your guy and use him?
Nope.
No.
No, we can't.
I mean,
Oh, because he.
actually, yeah.
You couldn't. It's an empty hex.
It has to be next to him?
Yeah, next to you.
Oh yeah, you can't. No.
Okay, so, okay.
Yeah.
Actually, I
there's-
can.
There's no way.
No, there is.
Oh, I bet you I know.
There is a way. Okay. This isn't ideally what I want, but I'm gonna make this work, I think. Okay, so before I do it, if I were to use my winged shoes for jump and the bottom of swift bow to move 3, looting every hex I go through, if I go 1, 2, 3, could I loot that hex?
Yeah. Because you're jumping, right? Yeah, and you
Yeah.
loot every hex you go to, so you pick it up. Yeah.
Fire is full.
Oh, but this would be 4. You have to move 4 movement to
But
get
I'm
there.
jumping.
But you have to. Oh yeah. Yeah, I guess it wouldn't.
Right?
Yeah, that's right.
Because
Yeah.
it ignores obstacles
Yeah,
when I
fire
jump.
should be full.
Right?
Yes.
Yeah, I think so. Yep. So yeah, you'd get.
Feel free to let us know if we're fucking this up. But I
Yeah,
think that's what we're gonna
yeah,
do.
you're right. Yeah. Okay.
Okay,
Yeah.
so I'm going to use my wing boots. The bomb of Swift Bow to move 3. 1, 2, 3.
Okay.
Loot that hex because I moved through it.
Gotcha. Now you're gonna summon your dude.
I'm going to use my Ring of Skulls to summon my dude right here.
Wait. I think like the difference between flying and jumping is landing on an obstacle like that.
But that's just difficult terrain. It's not an obstacle.
Yeah.
So he would ignore the difficult terrain because he's jumping.
Okay.
So if that was an obstacle, he couldn't do it because he couldn't land on it. But since it's difficult
I
terrain,
thought it was
think it's
like
fine.
you could pass over it, jump over it, but if you're landing on it, it's
I'll-
still.
I'll look.
If not, I can just put the coin back. That's where I'm moving.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And if I would just be a straight, and I would have enough movement for that.
Okay.
I'm going to use the top of Sinister Opportunity, attack 3. I'm going to burn Darkness to add 2 to my attack and gain an XP.
Nice.
So I'm attacking for 5. Doubled because I'm invisible. Plus 1. So that's 5, 6, doubled,
12.
12.
He only had 1 HP left.
That's again why it wasn't super ideal. Because I wanted to go for the one that had
Yeah.
less, but there was no other way for me to get all my crap.
Yeah.
Nice. He's dead.
Because ideally, I wanted to kill one of the dudes there and just move through them and collect a bunch of coins.
Okay, here he goes. It takes a figure 2 normal movement points to enter a hex with difficult terrain. Flying, jump, and force movements are unaffected by difficult terrain.
Cool.
So you're jumping into that hex.
Okay.
So I probably still could have killed him and just moved through,
Yeah.
but I wanted the XP.
Yeah. No.
Yeah.
Do it. Okay. Next round. Okay. Ready?
Yeah.
29.
7.
36. There. I'm going last, guys.
And he's going 66, my dude.
Cool.
All right. Spellweaver.
All right. Tac 2, range 3, doing +1 with the fire. Unless you'd rather me use the earth.
Nope. You're good.
+1 with the fire. Tac 3, range 3, +0. He takes 3 damage, still alive.
Thank you.
And then I'm going to use the bottom of Reviving Ether. That was monobolt to attack him. Use the bottom of Reviving Ether to move 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to take this coin.
Nice.
I got a coin, guys.
All right.
And I gain another XP.
I'm going to use the bottom of Rumbling Advance, but I'm just going to use the basic. 1, 2. And then I'm going to use the top of Opposing Strike to attack 3. Dead. I gain an XP.
Okay. So now my dude goes.
Yep.
Because there's not anything on the board, he doesn't have a target. So does he not move?
That sucks. Yeah, he would just park until we get all the way to that door. Oh, that
Oh,
sucks.
That's rough.
That sucks. Yep, I think that's what's going to happen.
And even when we open that door, doesn't it have to see the enemy?
No, it does AI movement. So no matter
Okay.
where you are, even if it can't see you, it knows intrinsically you're there and it'll start moving. But what's its movement?
2.
So about the same speed as I am.
It'll take it 8 rounds. Or no, 4 rounds to get to the door.
We'll be done.
Probably.
We'll see.
All right.
Too bad I can't use my doomed compass on it, but it specifically says force an enemy.
Yeah, that sucks.
Oh well. He did his job, more or less.
He might get
Might
there.
prove useful again.
Might get there.
You never know.
Okay, well, I'm going to use the Bomb of Swift Bow to move 3 and loot every hex. So, 1, 2, and I'll just move back here. Unless you want me to stay over there.
No, that's fine. All right. And then
And then I would use the top of
I'm gonna long
Flurry of
rest on
Blades,
this
but
turn.
it's a waste.
that actually might be a good idea.
I can't
I
afford
still have
to rest
so
anymore.
many cards.
Like, I legit can't afford to rest anymore. I'm already down 3 cards.
Me too.
Oh, fuck.
You're like, I'm gonna take this back.
So you're taking a long rest?
Yeah.
Are we ready?
I'm down to 1 card.
I'm gonna go 53.
I'm going to go 33.
And you are 99. It doesn't matter, scoundrel.
Okay. I'm going to use the bottom of Sinister Opportunity to move 3. 1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
Son of a bitch.
I use the top special mixture to heal 3, but it's only 1 because that's all I have.
Okay.
That's my turn.
Cool. I'm gonna use the bottom of Massive Boulder to move 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then I'm gonna use the top of Forceful Storm to do nothing.
I'm going to a long rest.
Yep.
Burn my mana bolts, pick up these 3 cards, and undo these thingies.
Are you gonna be able to make it all the way to the door this round?
No.
Okay.
I'm going to be 1 short.
Okay. Yeah, I won't be able to make it to the door either, but next round I would like to make it to the door.
I'm long resting after this, so the door is yours.
I can make it
Okay.
almost to the door.
Okay.
So I'm gonna end right there and long rest.
Okay.
How? Yeah.
Okay.
Sure. Okay. Yep. 57.
66.
11. Okay. I use the bottom of Open Wound to move 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then I just don't do the top of Hidden Daggers.
Okay. I use the bottom of Dirt Tornado, move 3. 1, 2, 3, and then the top of Healing Swing to do nothing.
Can you get to the door on your next turn?
Yes,
Okay,
definitely,
good.
100%.
And then I long rest.
Yeah, I'm gonna use. Do you? No.
I'm full.
Yeah, I'm gonna use the bottom of Reviving Ether to move 4, and I don't use anything with the top of Icy Blast, and I'll use my boots to move it to 6.
You want to go here or here?
I'll go there.
Okay.
Where it is.
All right, I'm at short rest.
We got 5 rounds,
Whew.
maybe 6, depending on how this plays out.
I would prefer you to go first.
Yeah, I mean, I can go in there, but
How
I'm
fast can you go?
pretty slow. Like, I can't go very fast.
I'm gonna seriously lose a turn here.
If you let him have the door.
Yeah, I'm not gonna take. Sorry. Yeah, I'm burning like 3 turns just.
Here,
No,
I'll
it's cool. It's
like,
cool.
go as fast as you can.
I'm gonna let you have the door.
I'll go as fast as I can. All right, 21.
36.
Okay, we're good. Scoundrel. Long
Long
resting.
rest.
All right. I'm going to do the bottom of a rock slide, move 6, straight line. 1, 2, 3. I open a door. Let's find out what's going on in here.
That's it.
That's it.
Oh, cake.
So, Living
Yeah.
Corpses 4 and 5. And then Living Spirit 1 is an elite. And then 2 and 4 regulars.
I moved up top.
Okay. And then let's see.
Also, internet, please let us know if my dude could have been going the whole time. I probably can't, but you know,
Yeah, I don't.
I
think
really
so.
don't think that he could.
Yeah.
If he can, let us know.
I'm just gonna park right there. I think.
He
Yeah.
will get to move this turn, though.
Yep.
Yeah. The living spirits are gonna go.
So he's gonna. Oh, they're gonna all get me, but I can't. I have to move in a straight line.
Yep. So that was 1, 2, 3.
I could back up.
Please don't.
I'll stay. I'll just stay right there.
Are you just gonna stay right there? You could move 4,
I mean, I
5,
guess-
6 onto the difficult terrain.
4, 5, 6. Sure, why not? Okay.
Oh, they're not gonna move anyway because.
Yeah, they're just gonna attack me from right there. Or this is a pillar.
That is a pillar.
This guy block. He'd move around though.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And then I use the top of Blunt Force to do nothing. It's my turn. Living Spirits. So this guy is gonna move 3.
He has a range of 4.
Yeah, and then he's gonna attack me. 2 damage. 4 damage.
3 damage.
3 damage.
You could shield 4 with your ring.
Nah. And then the other ones are they have a range 3. They're gonna move here, and they move 2. So there, I get 2 more attacks. 0 damage. 0 damage.
Nice.
Oh, and I'm muddled. Okay. Spellweaver.
Nothing's close enough to me, so I can't do 2. I'll move into. Problem is the shield. The stuff I have right now doesn't do that much damage. And there's no elements up.
Let's see. I should be able to take out all the living spirits next round.
Okay, I'm just gonna attack the corpse. Then I will move up 2 using the bottom of 1, 2, 3. Bottom of Flame Strike, and then I'll use the top of Frost Armor. Attack 2, range 3. And I'm gonna use my goggles to give me advantage, because screw it.
Cool.
They're not. Listen.
Nice.
Oh, dang.
It's the same either way. It's the same amount, but so both of them will lead to me doing 4 damage, but this one also puts fire up.
Yeah.
So it doesn't matter the context, because it
I
says
think-
sometimes we'll have to decide which one's better.
Yeah. I think at that point you can guess which one you like.
Either way, this is burn now.
Yeah.
But like I said, it's the same amount of damage, but one of them also creates an element. So I think that one is superior.
Yeah.
I would agree on that.
Yeah.
Actually.
So it's plus 2 and add fire, or times 2. So yeah.
So it's 4 damage to number 4, Living Corpse.
Okay.
And that is it. I don't gain any XP for that. I don't think I'm going to be able to gain enough XP to level up. Guys.
Oh, dang. See, this is the problem. 4 damage. 8 damage.
Use your ring.
I'm gonna ring
For 4.
to do 4.
No.
3 damage. Down to 10. See, I should have stayed back 1. That's the reason why I was like, oh, I'll stay back there so they can't get me, but that's okay. And I'm poisoned as well, which is great. Okay. Scoundrel.
My dude moves 2 and I long rest.
1, 2. I think it's from 2. Okay. All right.
Yeah, okay. This isn't my most ideal thing, but it's what I'm going to do, I think.
All right. I'm going at 57.
20.
3.
Jeez, man. I think you go first, Scoundrel.
Okay. I'm going to use the bottom of Flurry of Blades to move 4 and gain advantage on all my attacks this round.
Ooh.
So move 1, 2, 3. Get a coin. Then I'm going to use the top of Hidden Daggers. Attack 4, range 3, target 2. So I'll be attacking Corpse 4 and Elite
1.
whatever the fuck.
Yep, okay.
And I have advantage on these. So against the corpse first. 0 plus 1. So that's 5.
Dead.
Cool. I'll also move my dude 2. Here's a coin for that. And then against Elite 1. Crit.
Nice. How
So
much?
it's 8.
Dead.
And I gain 2 XP.
Nice.
That was worth it because I lose that card now.
Yeah. Get another coin.
So there you go, boys.
Cool. Nice
Rest is
job.
y'all's.
Nice job. Spellweaver.
I'm going to use the bottom of Frost Armor to have armor.
Cool.
And then I'm going to use the top of Reviving Ether to get all my other cards back.
Nice.
Darkness goes up.
Okay.
And ice, actually.
All right. The living corpses are going to attack for 5.
And I
Good thing you took
Yeah.
that guy out, and then it suffers 1 damage. Okay. And then I am going to use. I wonder. I'm going to do it. I'm going to take. I was going to use the bottom of Heaving Swing to add +1 to all of your ranged attacks, but I'm not going to. I'm going to go here.
You bastard! I wasn't sure if you're going to or not.
I wasn't, but I changed my mind.
You took the chest.
50. Sorry, I never get the chest.
No,
guys.
it's fine. You're like, good for you. Like, as a character, I'm a little annoyed. But like, good for you.
Gain second skin, item 101.
Item 101. That's probably gonna be really good for you, honestly. Second skin.
Yeah, I wonder if it'll probably replace my armor. I'm guessing, but
Yep, it is an armor. 1 of 1. Remove 2 -1s from your attack modifier deck.
oh,
It doesn't give you any bonuses to.
That's interesting. Interesting.
Yeah, it doesn't give you any bonuses to damage or anything, but.
Okay.
Next
Well,
turn.
I'm much less mad about that because I don't have any -1s to lose.
Yeah, you don't. You don't have to worry about
I'm
it.
gonna go my fastest. Let me go before you.
And then I'm going to use the top of Dirt Tornado. I'm going to use my Piercing Bow
Never mind.
and my Minor Power Potion. So since I'm muddled, it's just straight attack. So Spirit number 4 +1 is 3 damage. He's dead.
That's 3 damage. What about the shield?
I'm
you're
using
your
my
bow.
piercing
Okay.
bow. Yep. And
Yeah,
then
it's not gonna matter.
spirit number other spirit ×2. It's dead.
Then I'm gonna go whatever I go.
And then
Yes, do
living corpse +0, so 1, 2. So he takes 2 damage.
And I killed 2 guys there, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. There you go.
Let me change what I do.
Oh, and this corpse is muddled also.
End of the round?
Yep.
Cool. I shuffle my deck.
I am out of cards. Oh no, I'm not out of cards. I just set them to the side and forgot about them.
Yeah, I did the same thing. So I was like, wait, what? Oh, I've already got them ready to play. Okay.
Oh man, are you gonna take out the corpse? Is that the plan?
No.
You're gonna loot.
Yeah.
Should we spend a couple rounds to loot and then?
I've got 2
Okay,
rounds.
I've got quite a few rounds left.
Yeah, I've got a few rounds left myself.
So,
Okay, so
if y'all can clear this out, then yeah, I'm gonna loot.
okay. Yeah, go. I would say loot. I think I got it. I'm gonna short rest though.
Okay, I'm gonna go along the wall.
Okay, wait. In that case,
Yeah, that's a good idea. Okay, 21.
sorry. Check the time. 7.
11.
Oh shit.
Spellweaver, do your thing.
All I'm gonna do is burn the bottom of this to loot 2 and grab the 2 coins next to me. That's it.
Loot 2. Oh, you loot.
I just did those 2.
Nice.
You loot 2. Holy cow!
Anything, that's what that means, right? Anything
Yep.
within 2 things
Yeah.
of me.
Yeah. Wow,
it's just
nice.
those 2.
I didn't
I
realize
could've
that you even
moved
had a
first.
card. That's cool.
Yeah, but nah. And then this is just burned. Fuck it.
Bottom, top of Manable.
Yeah, talking about bolts is burned.
All right, Scoundrel.
Cool. I use the bottom of Swift Bow to move 3 in the loot. 1, 2, 3.
Cool.
And then the top of the other one's just wasted.
Okay, I'm gonna use the bottom of Blunt Force to move 2. 1, 2. Or which would you prefer?
It doesn't matter.
Okay.
It literally does not matter.
All right, and then I retaliate 1 self and I gain an XP. And then I'm gonna do Rock Slide, create 3 single hex obstacles. I'm gonna do 1, 2. Actually, let's do this. 1, 2. Oh, we kind of want him. That's fine. 3. He takes 2 damage.
Yeah, I want him to move towards me.
Okay, so I can do this way.
Yeah.
He takes 2 damage, and I gain another XP. All right. Living Corpse is going to move 2. 1, 2. next round.
A short rest.
I'm gonna short rest again. I'm gonna take a damage. Actually, you know what? I'm not gonna take a damage. I'll keep that one.
I'm not gonna lie, guys. I'm feeling pretty invincible. Between my shields and my heals, and I have taken like 3 damage this whole game.
Are you gonna loot the rest of those?
Yes.
Okay. So, and are you gonna loot those 2?
I'm gonna get one of them, and I'm gonna do a little damage, but it probably won't be enough to kill him.
Okay, I could probably finish him off.
Do I have line of sight on him?
No, I don't.
Yeah.
He
Edge
does?
of hex to edge of
Okay.
hex. Yeah.
Okay. So I'm gonna attack him this round.
Okay. Yeah, we might as well.
Yeah, these last few coins don't matter.
I mean, we get to finish the round. So
Yeah.
you can still
Yeah.
do
Yeah.
stuff.
Oh, that's true.
Yep. So, okay, I'm gonna go on 57.
66. 3. Overkill.
So I'm going to use the top of Flurry of Blades. Attack 2, range 3.
Okay.
He is within range 3.
Yep.
Plus 0, so it's 2.
Okay.
I gain an XP. And then I use the bottomless swift bow to move 3 looting. 1, 2, 3. Like I said, it doesn't matter which one. I was getting 2 of them.
Yep. Okey-doke. I am going to. I'm gonna use my rock slide again, and like it doesn't really matter at this point. But 1, 2, 3. Sure, why not? 3 right there.
He takes 2 and dies.
He takes 2 and dies. I gain XP.
We finish the round. I'll move over here. Boop. And grab a coin. Burn the top of this. These go here. Stamina potion. Take my cards back. End my turn.
And
That's it.
that's it.
Be done.
My
We're
dude
done.
would have just gotten to the door.
Yeah. Oh yeah, we forgot. Yeah. Poor guy.
He did his job.
Yep.
He gets shit on a lot, but he does his job.
He does. He does. Okay. Well, I did. Oh, we should probably
Say, read the ending.
I forget. Sorry. After the terrible shrieks and moans of the undead, the sound of someone clapping is at once foreign and alarming. Turning around, you see a hooded figure standing at the edge of edge of your torchlight. You raise your weapon, but the grin on his silhouetted face isn't menacing in a way that calls for arms. It is menacing in a way you've never experienced before. Okay, is that it? Oh, there's more back here. I was like, wait a minute. Okay. Well done, sirs, the figure lilts. My, but you have a way about you, don't you? And you're certainly gotten our attention now, removing this troublesome crypt if it's of its rogue undead element. We very much prefer our undead to be the controllable variety, now don't we? There's a long pause as the figure stares at you, still grinning. Well, perhaps you'd be so kind as to do us another favor, after which we will be mostly settled on the whole issue of you murdering some of my brethren. He stops grinning. There's a necromancer in Gloomhaven, been giving us a spot of trouble, sending mercenaries out to do her dirty work against us. Maybe we've met her. Kill Jerxera.
Yes.
Bring her head to our headquarters, and we'll see about letting you live.
Yes.
So I
There's
thought
our
We already have that unlocked, and then we lost it.
Oh, Gloomhaven warehouse.
We unlocked it, and then it was locked again. We still can't play
Oh.
Oh no.
it. We already had it, and then it was closed off.
Oh. Okay, then we get Jerxera's plans, which we already have, and then we have this new party achievement called Dark Bounty. And we gain 5 gold each.
So we gained 5 gold?
Yeah.
So
Amazing.
there's also something else that happens.
Did you do it? You did it.
No! Seriously?
That's our 3rd crypt we've defeated, correct?
Yeah?
Oh my god.
Seeker of Zorn. Even as a child, you could feel the call of Zorn. It's a Z, probably, right?
Yeah.
Soren.
Yeah.
Zorn, yeah.
Once worshipped as a god, his flock has long since been destroyed and disbanded, but you can hear him calling. You will travel to Gloomhaven, as he commands. You will find his remains and set him free. The plague will once again be embraced. Complete 3 crypt scenarios, then unlock Noxious Cellar, scenario 52, and follow it to a conclusion.
Oh
Boom.
my god.
Oh wait.
And
No, that means it's unlocked and we can play it. I've already looked it up.
Oh,
that also means that your character retires.
Once
We have to follow it to its
complete scenario
conclusion.
52. So guess what we're going to play next session, guys? It's my
Noxious
turn.
Cellar. That's cool. And do you?
Good job.
Oh, you unlock the Cthulhu or the Illithid guy?
Yes.
So, okay, here's my question. Because my quest would also unlock that.
Really?
Yes.
Oh,
I think I have heard that there are more than one ways to unlock a class.
really? That's weird.
But I got there first. It's mine.
No, I mean, that's fine. I'm just like, now does
Appendix.
anything happen?
Well, so
I mean, that's still your goal. You just can't.
Right, I
your
just
class
don't do
is
the
just already
unlock.
unlocked.
I guess once you complete the top part, we would already have followed that to conclusion. So then the bottom part
Well,
is
see,
completed, right?
My bottom part doesn't have any extra missions or anything. It's just I do the thing
Mm-hmm.
and then I open that box.
Oh, so you don't get like you don't open another.
No, like once I complete my thing, open the box. There's no you go to a scenario and do anything. It's just
Oh, you unlock this scenario and then open a box.
no, I just open the box.
He doesn't have the.
I don't have
he
an
doesn't have
optional
the
scenario.
scenario.
Oh,
part.
you have the
Once I
Illithid
complete my
open
thing,
box.
I just
Oh.
open the box.
Oh. So you guys both can't play that character.
Right. That's why I'm like, does it have an option for unlocking another box, or is my thing
Oh.
just moot? And when I complete it, my character
Just doesn't-
retires.
retires,
And you have to
nothing
pick
is
amongst the
unlocked.
available
Yeah.
characters. I think we can both. Can we both play the same character at
No,
the same time?
no,
Okay.
you can't.
Oh, that's funny.
That kind of sucks.
You unlocked it,
That
you can
sucks.
play it.
I don't know if
Whatever.
it's unlocked until we finish the scenario 52 or not.
Yeah, it's not unlocked until you finish scenario
It also
52
says follow it to a conclusion.
Yeah.
I don't know what that.
and follow it to a conclusion.
Not the conclusion, a conclusion.
Yeah,
That's interesting now.
that's cool.
What scenario?
That
52?
sucks though that
Noxious
yours.
Cellar.
Like, do you want to pull another goal?
I don't because I really like my goal.
Yeah.
How close are you to completing yours?
Not anywhere near.
Oh, good.
Okay.
No, like I thought I was almost a third done with it until I looked back at the tape and I was like, oh no,
Oh.
I'm not. So I'm not anywhere close to it. Like I've completed one ninth of the things I need to do.
Huh.
Good for you, dude.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
awesome. Like that's, but Spellweaver is
Gonna be
almost
retired, yeah.
gone.
Yeah, I'm only halfway done too. I didn't quite get enough to hit level 5 today.
Oh,
So we gained 8. So I gained 16. It puts me within 5.
oh, that sucks. So I gained 10 plus 8. I gained 18.
I gain 17.
Oops.
So I gotta do math.
Yeah, I'm doing the same way. I'm at 197 out of 210.
I'm at 175. And then we gained. So the gold are still worth 3, right?
Yeah.
2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. 14 times 3 is 42, correct?
No.
So even
Yeah.
though
14
I
times
haven't,
3 is 42.
Yeah.
Plus another 5. I gained 47 gold.
Oh my god.
I definitely needed to reveal this though to let you guys know scenario 52 is unlocked,
Yeah,
right? I
yeah.
didn't jump the gun on that.
No.
It's kind of weird. I
Yeah.
have to reveal it, but I'm not actually done yet.
Yeah. No, I think that like in character you'd be like, listen, like I've searched the
I've been-
scripts.
right, I've been doing
I've found
This
something.
is my purpose.
Yeah, we need to go here. I think that's really cool. Huh. Interesting. That's cool. We've unlocked. That's awesome.
Yeah, because mine doesn't unlock any scenarios or anything. It's just open that box. It's funny that we got the same like
Yeah, it is.
box thing
Yeah.
open.
Yeah, that kind of stinks. I'm sorry. Well, there you have it. Number 6, Decaying Crypt is done.
Oh,
Yes.
Oh,
sadist, kill 5 things. I killed 5 things.
yeah.
Professional, use your items equal to 2 plus your level amount of times. I did 7, got an extra one in there just in case.
Nice, good
I
job.
miscounted, so I got a check mark, and I gained a new perk.
Nice. I gained Explore, Reveal a Room tile by opening a door on your turn during the scenario.
We gained
did it.
5
I did
for
it.
completing it, right?
5.
Gold?
Yeah.
You didn't
Yes.
say that?
Yeah, 5 gold. Yeah. 5 gold each.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 gold.
So I'm back up to 58 gold, you guys.
That's crazy.
And you gained so much gold again. And 9 plus 8, so that's 17 experience.
Yeah, I had 42, and then they gave us another 5, so I got 47. That was awesome.
Okay, so we have double like reason to kill Jerksera. 1, to prevent the uprising, and 2, if we want to help these guys out. I thought Jerksera and them were on the same side.
No, she sent us to
Yeah,
kill the
she
cultists,
sent us to
remember?
kill them in the very beginning.
Oh, I thought she sent us.
But she just happens to be. She doesn't like competing necromancers.
That's it.
Like she just needed something from them to do her army? Were we getting something from her?
I don't think we got anything for her. I think it was just these guys are annoying me and go kill them.
Yeah. No, I think they had stolen something from her.
Was it?
I think that was the first
Yeah.
one. They stole something from her.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Like kill the
That
guy,
sounds-
kill the bandit leader, and bring back my stuff. So let me see. So this, how many negative
So
ones
let's
do
hold
I
on
have?
to this until we finish it for good.
But
Yeah.
that's funny that we had 2 things that unlocked the warehouse.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Even though we've already closed it.
yeah, and that we can't go to it now. That stinks.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, so I have 3 -1 cards. If I did
The armor.
second skin, I would remove 2 of those. But like that hide armor,
Has saved your ass.
yeah,
Mhm.
2. That's 2.
Per rest.
Yeah. I mean, I hardly ever long rest, but so I might just sell it, and then they would go back to the store, and
Mhm.
somebody else can buy it. I think I'm going to do that. So I'll gain 15 gold, and I'll go and just sell it back
Cool.
to the store.
To the store.
All of this stuff, and
I mean, unless I come across something really good, I'm not changing my set.
yeah. No, I like my build so far. So okay, well, cool. Thanks for watching again. Have a good night, and we'll see you next time.
Zorn be with you.
I am Zool.